Hey, I'm looking for the Hill House.
The Hank Hill House?
The Peggy Hill House. I'm her guitar teacher.
Oh, just go right around to the front.
I thought you said family values were in at your house.
Yeah, Hank, that gal there, she's dressed kind of pro-choice.
Here's one for practicing C and G. You said you wanted stuff with strong lyrics?
That's right, but no cursing and no cop killing. I'm sorry, but that is just how I was raised.
Well, maybe you ought to try writing a song of your own, Peggy. I bet a woman in your situation would have a lot to say.
And what situation is that?
Well, you know, having to give up your life's work to make things easier for the rest of your family.
Yeah, I suppose a situation like that should make me want to sing. Oh, come to think of it, yesterday, the oddest little tune popped into my head. Sort of silly, but, well, you'll tell me if you think there's something to it. There once was a turtle that lived in her shell. The shell was her home and her prison as well.
Whoa, there's definitely something to that.
Really? Well, thank you. You know, I had a feeling it was very, very good. Every girl band deserves funding. Great, I will remember that.
So, your guitar teacher looks pretty interesting. And by interesting, I mean weird.
Well, she is weird. And by weird, I mean interesting. I invited her over for dinner tomorrow.
What? Now, why in the world would you do something like that?
Well, because she has a tattoo, Hank. Don't you think a girl like that could use a home-cooked meal? You know, Emily, Hank plays guitar, too. He has a Guild Solid Top 1963.
Wow. So how come you're practicing on that old plywood one, Peggy?
Oh, I wouldn't think of touching Betsy.
You named your guitar Betsy?
Yep. It's one of my most precious possessions.
Interesting.
So, Emily, Peggy tells me you've been helping her write music, working with her and putting ideas in her head and such.
You know, I was thinking about that turtle song of yours. If you come up with a few more verses, you could sing it at my Mother's Day recital.
You mean in front of people? Oh, well, I do miss performing. That's what a teacher is, you know, just a great performer. It's one of the reasons children love school.
Yeah, the recital's a pretty casual thing. Me and some of my students take over the back room at Earl's, drink some wine, play some songs, just kind of take a little pot shot at the holiday.
Why would anyone want to take a pot shot at Mother's Day?
Well, it's kind of bizarre, don't you think? The greeting card companies invented this holiday in 1914, and now the whole country celebrates another stereotype of what women are supposed to be.
You're not married, are you, Emily?
So this recital, what time would it be?
Don't answer that. We already have plans for Mother's Day. Peggy's starting an exciting new life as a homemaker, and to celebrate, we are having brunch.
But brunch can be almost any time, can it? I mean, that's the magic of brunch.
But not just brunch either.
Rowdy crowd.
Just remember, Peggy, you came here because you have something to say, and it might be complex.
Turtles are complex, yes they are.
But when you say something from the heart, it always comes out right.
That was quotably quoted, my friend. Quotably quoted.